Welcome to your weekly market update where we talk about everything mortgage and real estate related. We have some great information to talk about as always, so let's jump right in it. Black Knight reported that home prices rose 1.5% in July, which was a big acceleration from the 0.7% rise in June. Home prices are up 4.4% from the beginning of the year, which would equate to a 7.5% annualized pace if gains continued at this pace. 99 out of 100 cities show gains in this report. Realtor.com's August report showed that new listings increased by 3.5% on the month and are now down only 7.5% year over year. This is a dramatic improvement from the year over year declines of between 20 to 25% over the previous 5 reports. And then CoreLogic reported that loan performances remained strong in June. Those 30 days or more delinquent stayed at 2.6%, which 90 plus days delinquent remained at 1%. Those in foreclosure stayed just off the lowest levels on record at 0.3%. Even though some of these declines like credit cards are rising, people are clearly paying their mortgage. This shows just how strong the housing market is, and there's no signs of a glut of homes hitting the market anytime soon. As for mortgages and inflation, the Fed's favorite measure of inflation, personal consumption expenditures, PCE, showed that inflation rose 0.2% in July after a rise of 0.2% in June. The reading was exactly as expected and pretty low monthly reading. Year over year, the index increased from 3% to 3.3%, which was also in line with what the market expected, but clearly a move in the wrong direction. The rise was all due to a negative comparison from last year. And the core rate, which the Fed focuses on and that strips out food and energy prices, rose 0.2% last month and increased from 4.1% to 4.2%. This was as expected and a slightly bump higher, but again, it was all due to the comparison from last year being low. The bottom line is inflation is getting better, but not fast enough. At this point, we're at a 50-50 chance the Fed will increase rates on the 20th. We should have a better idea going into next week. The jobs report last week showed weakness after the BLS report came out. Unemployment rate went from 3.5% to 3.8%. This will help mortgage interest rates in the future due to a drop in spending and ultimately a drop in inflation. And then the mortgage, MBS reported that mortgage applications were down 2% last week and are down 28% year over year. Interest rates remain unchanged from last week and around 7.25%, which is an average, better than them going up. Last thing I want to talk about is that right now with rates where they're at, there's something that we are offering here at Cross Country Mortgage and to all my clients. We're doing a buy now, refinance later. So we're giving you a credit to cover your lender fees on any future refinance that we do for you. This way you can get into that house now and then know that we're going to refinance you when rates will drop, when they do drop in the future. So call me if you have any questions, mortgage, real estate related, 847-942-1497, and make it a great one.